A conversation about self-leadership and intrinsic worth is not possible without first discussing the importance of self-awareness. In social psychology, self-awareness can be traced back to the work of Shelley Duvall and Robert Wickland. They propose that, at any given time, people can focus their attention on self or on the external environment. Focusing on self allows people to compare themselves to a standard of correctness, and thus change their thoughts and behaviors in line with those standards. Self-Awareness Theory 2024. This is why self-awareness is necessary to have any self-control or in managing one's response to external stimuli. When we think of self-leadership, we cannot lead ourselves if we aren't aware of how we are feeling, how we are responding, what we have affinities to and biases against, or even valid gauges of our achievements. Recognizing unique qualities and contributions. I want to dig deep here to challenge you to think about the dependence you might have on external validation, and why this can jeopardize your ability to effectively lead yourself. I will delve into ways you can uncover your unique value, which is critical in both personal and professional life. Together, we will explore potential roadblocks to true self-discovery, such as imposter syndrome, lack of confidence, negotiating based upon your own value, your ability to communicate your worth and boundaries, and burnout as the ultimate roadblocks to demonstrating strong self-leadership attributes. This is an important chapter because it will be difficult to continue this journey of self-discovery if we do not get to the bottom of many of these issues. As it is often said, we need to get out of our own way. Said differently, we are our own worst enemy. In the context of a self-leadership discussion, our ability to be our own solution versus the thing that stands in the way of our success is the only way through and to the life we want for ourselves. The role of external validation. I was tempted to get philosophical in this chapter because a focus on intrinsic worth, often referred to as self-worth, has so many dimensions in that world. For our purposes, I want to keep this simple. Intrinsic worth is the value that we have by our very existence. Ideally, we should feel good because we are alive. We exist, and therefore, we are good. That's it. No other proof needed. You are great and wonderful and worthy of all you want just by being. Do you feel worthy just because you are alive? If you're like me, you sometimes struggle with owning your intrinsic worth and feel like your life is a constant measure against others' ideas of what you should be. You seek validation or recognition from others, and whether or not you get it determines in your mind whether you do, in fact, feel good enough. It should not be like this. We have got to stop holding on to that internal dialogue.